Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Saturday baseball on the show. It's the Chicago Cubs and the Arizona Diamondbacks. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Singing a guy who could change this game with one swing of the bat, Josh Rojas. He, of course, leads their team in home runs.
Yeah, Boog, he's been such a force at the plate, and it seems like every time he connects, the ball is traveling out of the ballpark. So when you have such a threat like that, other guys in the lineup should get good pitches to hit because they're trying to get those outs instead of having to face him in a big situation.
Very dominant his last time out, picked up the win, only allowed one run. These guys would love to see him back on his game in this one.
So just about set. Here's Nico Horner.
Leading off for the Cubs, the third baseman, number 2, Nico Horner.
The wind of the pitch. Misses outside, and this one is off and running.
First pitch, 111.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. And a count 1-2. Kicks and fires. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Taylor right there to make the grab. And there's one away. Dansby Swanson stands in. Good contact guy, good defender.
Swanson, former first-round pick by the Arizona Diamondbacks. Vanderbilt player in college, College World Series player, all that good stuff, but really coming into his own.
That one's in there, 0-1. Nice warm day here, good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it. And that part, you can get on the inside part of the plate as well.
Next pitch is outside. And he deals. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Man at first with one gone. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And the pitch. This one smacked out to left center. Can't get there, base hit. Swanson around third. Alcantara with a relay throw. He beats it, safe. And it's 1-0.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Patrick Wisdom will hit next. Big time power. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. A little bit low. 1 out and a runner at second. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he's realizing out there on the mound that he's got to settle in pretty quickly or else he's going to get hit hard.
Popped up. Walker under it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
No, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat. Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Man on second, 2 down. Line drive, caught. Cubs pick up a run on the RBI double. It's now a 1-0 ball game. We go to the bottom of the first. And our pitcher in this game, Keegan Thompson. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Here comes a pitch. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Squeezes it. One down. Here's Josh Rojas.
The third baseman, Josh Rojas.
Line to left.
More. That's way back.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Ketel Marte.
First pitch changeup, he gets a called strike. You got to really know who that hitter is at the plate in order to throw that pitch again and again.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to get down in that area.
The pitch. This to third. Corner over to first. Gets him easily, ends the inning. And the Diamondbacks down in order. And it remains 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, top of the second. Here's a big power threat. Franmil Reyes.
The right fielder, number 32, Franmil Reyes.
And a pitch. That misses, and that's ball one. Righty to the plate. Foul ball there. A 2-2. Righty delivers. Stays alive. Two now. In the air to left center. Soler. Long run into the gap. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One up, one down.
Batting seven, the first baseman, number 99.
Here's Grant Levine. Swing and a line drive. Base hit out into center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
One down. Now here is Luis Campusano. First pitch just misses. Late on that fastball. Our plate umpire, Earl Hendricks.
Yeah, with Hendricks, Boo, kind of interesting. He's a good, consistent umpire, but you do hear that he kind of favors one side of the plate more than the other. So it's really hard to know for sure, but I think that usually it has to do something with where he sets up prior to each pitch.
And the righty deals. Swing and a line drive caught. What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
James Triantos at the plate now. Looks at one down below the zone. The next offering misses. Now 2-0. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all four guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Throw into third. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Here's a speed threat. Nico Horner, 0 for 1 so far. That one's in there, 0-1. At the belt and fires. Now fly ball to right center. And it's into the gap. 1 run is in. Triantos coming home. Marte relay to third, and he's out. That ends the inning, but 2 runs do score. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Cubs 3 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Bottom of the second. Jorge Soler up at the plate. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
Fouled off. He was late.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And the leadoff man aboard. Alec Thomas now.
Batting 5th, the designated hitter, Alec Thomas.
And first offering is fouled off. Soler on at first. Nobody out. On the ground to third. And it finds its way through for a hit.
Back-to-back base hits. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
The next pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. He was looking to come up with the shutdown inning. And off to a shaky start. Ball to strike. Hammered down the right side, but foul. The 1-2. Got him. And there's 1 down. This is J.J. Bleday. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. Swing and a high fly ball out there.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys are chomping at the bit